that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Offense to the line for second down. He's going to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Stroud from the pistol. Throw deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pull that in front further. 13-zip. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. No to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They're still on the ground. It's Willie Marks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Working now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Stroud. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Stroud completes it quick. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Derek Stingley put that play to bed.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On the quick, right?
Stroud now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
From the red zone now. Olave on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Again, Stroud. Brought in. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Noel to return this. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Stover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. The Buccaneers pick it up at the 20. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Buccaneers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. They'll try this extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Texans 0.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly, and poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Working on first down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. We've got first down here from the 36. Setting up the screen. It's Olave. And they bring him down around the 34. 8 yards to go. And let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger.
Throwing from the gun here. Driving move at the 30. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Again to throw on second. Connects here with Jalen Knowles. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Brings up second and goal at the Bucs 7.
Looking in the air here. Hits his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Here we go, here we go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. Jackpot Leslie on for the PAT.
The kicker on for the
The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Texans 7.
Now Pod Leslie on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. We'll call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Finds him over the middle. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That's up and through for the point after. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Tag! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. Brent's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Looking to throw here. Chased out to his right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. Warriors, Viking, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Hawk, step 60 Bobcat, 60.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, right. 18. What's that? I got it. Hey, Uno.
Stroud throwing here on first. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead.
Texans 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Texans 10.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't hear it no more. Celebrating, don't feel it no more. You're dubbing a minute, but can't steer it no more. On the wave, but now you're doing on show. It's used to be a bitch when you're inside.
Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Buffalo 18.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a fourth down.
Trap 50, trap 60, 79 Broncos.
They're going for this. Escapes out to the left. He's going for it himself. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. New set of downs from 37. They give to Irving, left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the Texans' 36-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 10.
Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. This taken from the 12. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
From the set.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Let's go.
I'll throw it. Buying some time right. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Dive play straight ahead. He cuts it back right. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Johnson with a return here. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
We give to Irving to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stroud from the pistol. Forced out to his right. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Return coming here from the 12. A little revenge from the coverage team there. They gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, ready.
Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
That's a 48-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Buffalo 18.
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Trap 50, trap 50.
They're going to try to throw for it. On the move, headed right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
60, 79 Broncos.
To the air on third and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock. But defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Type. Ready?
They go play action on first down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. First and 10 now from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Panther 11. Hawk 70. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a man right side. Short pick up to their own 31. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 31.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's to his back, here's Rashawn White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Rig alert. 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This connects with Schultz. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 from the 43.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Handoff now out of the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even...
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score a pick six. Touchdown, Houston.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Caught at the 2. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Okay, ready?
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Plowing up the middle. Shoots away from one. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Should a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to the well again. By man, he's in the clear. He cuts it to, and he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make it stop, because a broken tackle will mean a touchdown.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff now from the gun. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3. Working quickly here. QB keeps a second down option. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Tag.
3rd and long for him here. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. Hits the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs from 37.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, play action. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go! Hey, smash! Viking 18! Rig!
One of the tight ends motioning left.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Motioning the tight end left.
Check smash! Check smash! Check, 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 check!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back-to-back carries here. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Noel to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos! Bronco, let's go!
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
79.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds his back, marks. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down.
19 tight, 19, Panther 11.
37-yard line.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 29-yard line.
65, check. Ready?
Working now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Buffalo 18.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On first down, they'll run. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
77. Texans 31.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Noel to return this. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Trying to set this up quick.
18, Rodney, 18.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's intercepted. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on second down. Running it after the penalty. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pass play on first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Brings it in at the 13. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Back to work they go after the interception. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Design quarterback run here.